The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Winston. He sets up the screen to Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones.
Yeah, that's 21 men right there, man.
He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Man, y'all didn't say nothing about position. All right, cool.
Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. So 4th down, the Bucs trot out Bradley Pinion to punt it. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Safety's creeping. Kill. Alert. Motion. Check the backer. Monday. Shift. I got it.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he will go down on the side of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jason Pierre-Paul just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Hey, Bankhead, you got to send him out, man.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
General West. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line. 45, Mike, 45. Crunch time, defense. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. 45, my God.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Hey, if that man want to keep playing, nigga, let that man play.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
That man want to play, let that man play.
Winston, he completes it to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line.
Hey, good game, Bankhead.
The completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Man, we playing, we lock.
Now Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. The ball comes out.
No, he's sending you 20. He's betting 10 with you.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
He's betting 10 with you, so he's sending you $20.
On first down, Jones. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
And then he won a side bet 10 with you.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Phillips, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
But he's sending you 20. He told you he was sending 20 from jump.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Jones. Call it a pickup of 7 on the ground. That trims it to a 3rd and 15 situation. 3rd and long for Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory.
Come on, Nick and Noodle.
And they're going to go for it.
Oh.
They'll run it with Jones. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Yeah, I'm sure filing on my income tax this cash app shit.
2nd and 3.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Winston now.
Bro, I done made damn near $7 grand. I'm getting all that back somewhere.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to pull up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm writing this shit off.
They force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking
Yeah, I'm and then I'm going to add all the motherfuckers on the Sunday money too on that too.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Man, like a motherfucker. Man, now let's shoot on there.
Short yardage, Winston. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think
I'm betting you and Nick and Noodle
their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come on, man. I'm going to give you extra money.
And got his man complete. And they've got it well across the field down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So the
man, Nick knew of it, trying to get his ghost together.
To the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Rip left. Rip left. Mike 54. Mike 54.
A final shot before half for Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Let him play Zay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, he ain't play Zay.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey,
we have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides try to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. To the air, Allen looking deep downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Levante David. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent
of
the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams doing that back in the good old days.
Hey, play him.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
What? I'm trying to get you a game.
Jameis now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Singletary again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Watch the pass. 45, 45, Mike, 45. Go.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Check 45 to Mike. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. 49, check 56, 56.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
52. Watch 52. 52. Hey, Delta.
On 1st down, Allen. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that You feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. Third down here.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
45's the mic. Night, sweetheart. Take four. Watch twitch.
On third down, Allen got an open man. It's Foster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Comes to me, it's me.
And they run here with Singletary. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Topper!
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The tackle made by Levi Wallace. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Watch the eye. Watch twist. You go flip it. You got tight right there. Out. Easy.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Slam, slam, slam. Shoot. Watch the smoke.
The Bucs go for it. It's Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right, and you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath. After that throw, and there's definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, Haywood. Check. I got it. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Shoot. We go.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Open man, here's Foster. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down and then some, 36 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Gore. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another carry now for Gore. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, tight.
Now Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Allen to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Following the interception, Winston. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves them out there with another chance.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
35-14. Yeah. Second. 2 minutes.
Here's Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Winston to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Winston on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They'll run on first down. Singletary, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. So Allen's going to look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, I can't count my losses, man. I don't got my shit on my phone.
And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
I ain't viewed the Google yet. I can't get the Google back on my new phone.
Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one.
Say it again.
Led them to victory.
Oh, bro.
What's up, man? What's happening?
You running back cool or what? All right, let's do it.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Gore, you be hard. Thank you. You told me you was gonna whoop his ass because of what he did to me yesterday. I appreciate it, sir. Hey, that's good enough. That's good enough. You small market. You small market, man. It's all good. Right, you paid him with some small market. That's what I'm talking about. Hog falling off, man. Hog done took a few L's lately that he shouldn't have took.
Quarter to 14.
Hog ain't tournament ready, man. Hog not tournament ready. No, he not. A 89, a 99.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Glendale. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Oh, Bankhead giving out money now?
First down, Winston. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Man, shut your ass up.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you hate to just stall out the momentum.
I want to play the league.
Yeah, we talk about complimentary football.
I want to play Zay.
But I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them.
No, who you play?
He'll go down, sacked back at the 31. JPP
I beat the shit out of Greg Rose. Who is that? Let's play for 20, nigga. Who is that?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And the pressure gets to him again.
Yeah.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit.
Listen,
right? Keep them away from the quarterback.
Gregory ain't going to whoop me, bro.
He's not being hit. As you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
First nigga I want to jump on is 2 niggas in the party, Gregory or Zay.
Murray with a 3rd and
whatever, nigga. Whatever they call.
He'll get this into the hands of Bird.
There's a couple niggas in here. The last game we played, I won, so I ain't trying to fuck with them. They already know how I give it up.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Sunday morning, you know I beat you the last time. What up, niggas?
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around.
Didn't I whoop your ass the last game we played?
And deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow.
Bro, I picked Dallas and whooped your ass, nigga. Stop.
With each completed pass.
They'll try and pound it in with
Thank you.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yo, Corey, you beat Hog with the Buffalo Bills for real? Did you take a picture of that? Put that shit in the group, though, because that nigga be talking a whole bunch.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Drake. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4 yards.
I'm in here, nigga. You already brought me. Zay, you see, you ain't saying nothing.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch.
I'm in here, nigga.
Trying to find a crease.
I'm in here already.
Foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Zay, who you play with, Zay?
Well, they've gotten it to the 1.
Let's go, Zay.
That final yard.
Give me 14,
on
though.
3rd and goal.
But let her say, let's go, Zay, but give me 14, though.
Hey, Dad, I play you. You ain't got to give me shit with your trash ass, nigga.
Who is
No
that?
chance as he was met and
Is you in the game? Dad, you in the game?
Oh, I asked you who you were, not am I in the game. Who are you?
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now
I'm about to send it right now.
I'm saying y'all don't send me nothing. I'm not gonna do it.
Why not?
Old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense.
Oh.
I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback
Niggas don't even say their name. They just be talking.
I don't just want one static play.
They don't even say who they is. They just say, oh, I beat him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
I'll whoop your ass again, nigga. Ain't nothing but ain't no thing.
Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the
They don't like me. They don't like me. I'm about to whoop yo. Hey.
To be successful, find your playmakers and give them the football.
I love that. I love whooping on that Mississippi down south ass, man.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
That Mississippi ain't no ass whooping like a Mississippi ass whooping.
Nah, ain't no whooping like no Texas ass whooping.
Shut your racist state having ass up, man.
On 3rd down, Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30.
Oh, light boy, you giving Zay that business?
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. After the run by Jones, here's 1st
you
and 10.
playing Pooh? Oh, Pooh, hey, I gotta beat him. I gotta play him too. Pooh, we playing for the 20, nigga. After I beat on Day Hayden.
Jameis to throw it. He's gonna walk one.
Oh yeah. He gotta work. He gotta work another week.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
Oh yeah, Pooh gonna be broke if he lose that one.
His guys are first out of
Yeah,
the
Pooh done after that.
this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick.
How much you got on yourself right now, nigga? That's what I want to know.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
How much you got, Will?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say 10, nigga. You know how I give it up. That nigga scared of me. You hear that? He'll bet them 20, but he's scared of me.
Arizona's offense
bet 20, nigga. Bet 20.
Drive started, and last time they had
fuck them cow. Fuck them goddamn Bears, nigga. Give a fuck about no Bears.
Behind him, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't do this the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Murray now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
Can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth.
I'm playing all Madden, my boy.
Second down, and they'll get this well past midfield before
All Madden, 5 minutes.
just before the 35.
Thank you. You betting back with him?
To throw is Murray.
Send me 30, Nicky Noodle.
Complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The completion good for 3 and second
what you doing,
down.
baby? Huh?
54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Throwing again on second down.
No.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger
lock for the 10, Nicky.
and picking up a first down.
We locked for the 10. I sent you the game already.
First down, Murray. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside
to the rest
the 5
right quick.
way to the 3. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. On first and goal, Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll keep it on the ground again here. 23 yards the pickup there. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, That was well executed.
Now the Bucks.
Hey, everybody trying to jump on Pooh. Why y'all doing them like that?
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, everybody trying to jump on Pooh, man. What Pooh did to y'all?
From just shy of midfield, Winston. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
Looking for his tight end, Clay, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Who the fuck is the top safety? Who front like they got the top safety? What are they talking about?
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on second down. Murray steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. It's caught inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Hey, check, Mike, where'd he go?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray, and the catch made by Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Yeah. Me too.
Watch safety green. Watch safety green. Kill. Shift. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Man, I just ain't played on the back. Good.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
You should play yourself, nigga.
Check.
Come on.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They were looking for Johnson that time. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half?
He's got daylight. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Man, they won't let him.
And he's going to lose yardage here.
Go for the tackle.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Evans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
No.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were up there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. The first down carry here for Johnson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 now. Murray. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. He's got Evans. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. There's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on, man.
On third down, Winston. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB. Fourth down, Winston.
Oh, he dropped that.
Oh, he's able to out-muscle him as he pulls it in. That one, a back-breaker.
All right. Okay. Man, play the game out, man. Play the game out. Wow, man. Hey, you gotta keep fighting, man. I'm trying to teach you and your dad. Damn, I got Damn.